Hey, I'm Taku, and today we're gonna start MAnA Laboratories Modpack. This is a very new modpack that just launched like 2 or 3 days ago. I think I saw it on Reddit. And what got me hooked on it is it's based on Ultimate Alchemy, and it's like one of my favorite modpacks of all time. You may see that this modpack, differently from Ultimate Alchemy, it has quests. And one of the like big things about Ultimate Alchemy is that you had to find your way or something. Well, you're gonna fucking nope. And yeah, we're gonna do it the good old way, GEI. We don't have that fancy spawn that we had on Ultimate Alchemy. Instead, we have our acceleration wand, something that is wonderful. I would like to say that it's similar to the Project E watch, but it's not. It's like much simpler, but it still helps a lot. It's like a time in a bottle. And we have item and liquid translocators. They are just like pipes, pretty pipes, but not the mod. And well, we have this by MAnA. This is the base of the whole mod pack. Let's see its uses. We can multiply it, okay, and thankfully we can make a drawer out of it, so we don't need to like do this recipe. We can change it into another mana, into another one, and make a crafting automat. That's interesting. And then craft logs and cobblestone. Okay, if we smelt it, this goes into this. Okay, interesting. Iron, very interesting. If we smelt it in the blast furnace, it gives zinc. Okay. That's gonna be important. Well, let's start, and I'm gonna multiply a bit here. I think this is enough. So it's gonna be like how much logs? 3 logs for the drawer. Yeah, I could have just made only a few, only the needed amount for the drawer, but it's good being dumb sometimes, you know. I hope it is, to be honest. But well, drawer. It's kind of fancy actually. Oh no, wait. Okay, I'll jump off. There we go. I can just dump it there. Okay, so I guess first things first. Let's start with automation. No, this is not centered, but I don't think anybody would bother, right? Okay. Let's make some wood. And if I'm not mistaken, it is this to autocraft. Okay, now let's see how this work. Okay, this is literally extra utilities automatic crafting thing. This is just like yeah, it's the same thing. Okay, so this is gonna be very similar to Ultimate Alchemy Automation. So let me show you how this translocator works. Okay, so for example, I want to start automatic log automation. Well, we can craft it with this. So all we're gonna need is this. So to start an automatic log automation, all we're gonna need is this crafting automat. I don't know if the side it's facing matters. I hope not. Let me see something. Okay, there's an auto input. Just to be sure, you know. Okay, now we put the item translocator and then the frame drawer right next to it, and another item translocator. This basically works like one block item conduit or cable, whatever. And well, you just right click on this like button that it has in the middle of the place you want the item to go. So like this. I think it's not going anywhere. Because of the recipe, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, no. It's sided. Crap. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So it turns out this thing is actually sided. As you can see, it's already transferring and it's quite fast. Now we all we have to do is set this up, and I think this is the output side. Let's see if it's auto output. I'm not sure. Okay, it's not auto output. A thing I noticed it is we also have flight here, so yeah, I was being dumb for nothing. I could have just. Okay, wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Wait, what? Uh, okay, so it turns out it needs a redstone signal, so yeah, it's not like the extra utilities one after all. So all we need to do is craft this. It's like cheap. I'm gonna make it and I'll be right back. Well, it's working. Not quite the way I wanted it to, but let's see. Perhaps now it has auto output. I hope so. I don't want to make an hopper system just for this. Okay, it does. Okay. Well, we have an automatic wood farm then. I'm gonna make a cobblestone one really quickly and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've done the cobblestone one, and you may ask why I didn't just slap another translocator here. So, it turns out this thing is actually sighted. Uh, I mean, at least I tried, and it just wasn't inputting into the left. So, after I tried in the right, it just worked. So, yeah, if it's not and it's just a bug, let me know in the comments, and I may fix it. Well, we have basic materials. Those are the ones we started with in Ultimate Alchemy, but we still don't have any ores. I think we should go for iron now. Iron is basically this after being smelt and then it doesn't melt again. So I need two furnaces and an automatic fuel source. Well, we have wood, so that's already covered. It's time for ore automation. Let's go, our first pieces of iron. Here basically we have this getting smelted here into light gray MAnA, and then this just becoming iron. And here, I tried making it with only logs, like just this thing, but it wasn't quite efficient. As you know, the planks burn the same time as a log, and we get 4 planks for each log. So I made this double crafting automat system, and it just makes logs and turns them into planks here. So it's just more efficient. With this, we can start some machines. Okay, so I was searching in GEI how to progress, and well, we have this recipe as it seems like it's the final one. And as we can see with this things uses, this probably is like the second one we can make. And well, I have some bad news for myself among this. In order to get gold, uh, as far as I've seen, the only way without what's the name? Without hostile neural networks, that is basically I forgot the name of the mod, but yeah, everybody knows it from Omnifactory. Um, the only other way is gold nuggets, and well, if you know Create, you know what I'm talking about. Red sand into the bulk washing, and that gives 12% of chance to get 3 gold nuggets. Yes, that's gonna be a pain in the ass, but hey, it seems like it's more content for my channel. I don't know if that's good or not, but yeah. From here we can get everything. Granite is basically cobblestone. Yeah, it's cobblestone with nether quartz, and nether quartz is glass, which is sand, which we have with flint, which is gravel. So yeah, everything points toward here. Unless, wait, Yeah, no. In order to get that machine, we need Invar, and Invar is nickel, and nickel, well, nickel is yellow mana. Oh god, that's gonna be a hell of a painful journey. Wait, can we? Oh wait. We have another. Yeah, there's. I think we can make this mana before the other one. Wait, what I'm looking here. Yeah, it's just Seared, and Seared should theoretically be Groot, and Groot. Oh, hey, wait, what? No clay? What did they do with my most balanced honey item? Please tell me they didn't fuck up the recipe. Oh wait, no, they didn't. They just removed all, like nothing needs it. Oh, okay, so I figured out how to get copper, and it also requires create, but it's much easier. So I think we maybe can start with some thermal before going to this painful path. And I'm actually gonna give it a look again to see if I'm not getting crazy about this being the only recipe, because I just can't accept it. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna need to start with thinkers and copper, because we're gonna need redstone for machines, and redstone is blood with this, pretty easy. And well, copper is create basically. Actually, we need create first, because for getting blood, we need a smelter, and smelter requires copper. It's the copper paradox. Well, I guess it's time for create then. Okay, so my numbers here forgot about andesite. So never mind, we're gonna have to start with thinkers. At least I can make this in the melter. So yeah. Oh god, I hate forgetting about furnaces dump sightings. Uh, okay, this is a problem. Do we have void upgrades? I think I may have to point that out to the modpack dev, because it's not very good for lag, you know? I'm gonna I think 32 stacks should last for a while. I'm gonna deactivate this for now. Okay, so I've kind of ran out of item translocators, because we only get 32 at the start, and to make more we need quartz, which is exactly what we are trying to make right now. So I guess I'm gonna rush the melter, and then I finish this thing up. I'm gonna manually put the stuff in the furnace for now. I am pleased to say that auto clickers work just fine with this mod. Hell yeah, I've gotten the first 4 pieces of quartz. So let me give a quick explanation how this is working. This is just simple automation. The white mana goes into the crafter, and the crafter just crafts. Here we have 2 crafters transforming mana into planks, and then 2 furnaces transforming white mana into iron, as it goes from white mana to light gray mana, and then from light gray mana to iron. Here it's basically the same setup, the same plank setup, and same furnace setup. Only difference is instead of smelting the mana twice, we smell it once and then craft it. And well, gravel one is literally the same. And with this, I managed to make Groot, which they removed clay from the recipe. And with Groot, I made the basic Tinker's blocks. And yeah, and with the melter, I used glass. I mean, not glass, sand. Yeah, we can smelt sand. And it gives a block of glass and flint in order to make nether quartz. And now that we have nether quartz, I think we should be able to make more translocators. Bam and bam. Let's go. Okay. This recipe is awesome because it gives 16. So we can finally do this. Okay, now it's automatic. We have no chunk claiming thing, so if you are in a server, you'll have to install it yourself. Well, guys, I think for today that's it. I have a few things that I would like to say. First, this is a very new mod pack, so you may encounter bugs like maybe this is a bug or maybe it's an intentional feature, I don't know. There are some crazy devs out there, but I wouldn't blame him for making this a feature. It will be interesting for logistical management. And also, this is a fairly lightweight mod pack. I don't know if you can see, like, I don't remember what it says, but it has around 50 mods, so it's really, really lightweight, and you can run it on your potato PC just like mine is. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day, and well, I see ya.